It's Sunday today. I'm not going to talk about pastor. I'm going to talk about the Yemi Alade saga. But today is Sunday, eh? Pastor don't go collect their own. So me, I'm here in my work collecting my own. So check it out. Okay. Okay. Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. It's the real Edo Girl 247. So I saw a lot of video, a lot of people making video about the Yemi Alade saga, and then she shouldn't be dressed like the Oba. She shouldn't be dressed like she's trying to be like the Oba, or she's trying to imitate the Oba by dressing like her. I still saw some video that said that Yemi Alade is a woman. She's not supposed to be dressing like the Oba, which is a man. So I now laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. I'm beginning to think at times, how many of us, Nigeria or Edo people, how we process some information, how we look at things that are happening around us. At times, I begin to think that things that don't really matter, we try to make big deal out of it. For me, for my own opinion as a Nigerian and as an Edo girl, okay, I think I have the right to express my opinion without being bashed, without being talked to. Okay, I have my opinion because the Constitution recognizes my opinion. Okay, as a Nigerian. Okay, so I'm going to put my opinion on this, and then what I feel about the bashing of Yemi Alade, that she's not supposed to dress the way she's dressed. My own opinion is that as a Nigerian, and our Oba urge us to be a law-abiding citizen anywhere we are in the world. Okay, and I've checked the Constitution of Nigeria as a law-abiding citizen, as a human. I didn't see anywhere that it was stipulated that Yemi Alade can never, or anybody else cannot dress like the Oba. Okay? It might be maybe people used to use it to sing like I take my back, I face Oba, things like that, but it is not something that is really implemented into the Edo culture or the Edo this thing or Edo life, that you cannot dress like the Oba. There is no where the Oba stated it that you cannot dress like him. It is stated that maybe you cannot form something that look like the institution of the Oba in Edo State, but there is no where it was stipulated on the Constitution, neither in the traditional law, that you cannot dress like a Oba. Okay, neither it was stipulated that because you are a woman you cannot dress like the Oba. Okay, you can dress like anybody you want to be like. Okay, and I think that the Oba is not offended by the way Yemi Alade is dressed. It is not all this noise that everybody is making right now, calling her out, insulting her. I think it is not, it is not a institutionalized, it is institutionalized thing that maybe the Oba really care about. I don't think the Oba really care about all these things, because some of us on the social media, we want to be like the defender of the Oba Palace. We want to be the defender of Edo people, when really we are not really defending Edo people. We are making fool of ourselves, some of us, because I don't see any way like somebody dressing like the king or the queen has to affect the economy of Edo State, has to affect the Oba Palace, has to destroy the Oba Palace. After all, she is not dressing like the Oba to steal. She is not dressing like the Oba to carry a bomb. She is not dressing like the Oba to prostitute. Because many of us Nigeria, we are so hypocrite that we don't talk where we are supposed to talk. We don't speak where we are supposed to speak. Many of these people that are coming out on social media to bash this lady that she is not supposed to dress like the Oba because she is a woman. For me, there we are in 2018, okay? It is a civilized world. We have to be civilized in one way or the other, instead of us trying to behave as if we are in Edo State is a bush or is a primitive place that people cannot dress or people cannot express themselves through art or whatever. We have to put a gag on them. The Oba Palace has never put a gag on anybody not to talk, not to express themselves, or not to dress like the Oba, whether you are a man or you are a woman. Many of these people, my connection is cutting anyway. Some people you go as far say that when you are dressed with the traditional bead, that you are not supposed to dress in the traditional bead. Maybe you are getting married or you are celebrating an occasion or something. I don't believe it is an institutionalized something that the Oba have said that you shouldn't be dressed in a bead. I think it is all these rumors of a thing, because I really appreciate and admire the tradition, the tradition of the Benin people as a Benin, that, and I look at it that when you are getting married, it is fine that you can put on the bead and dress in the bead. I don't see anything bad on it. You are not using the bead direct from the palace. All these beads as many people put on, it is imitation beads, not really authentic, things like that. I don't see how those beads are going to affect anybody in Nigeria or in Edo State. Many people go as far as say, yeah, you are not supposed to put on beads when you are getting married. Then what are we going to put on if we cannot put on beads that represent us to get married? We cannot dress in the traditional way that when we are getting married. Okay, like the white people, they have the white wedding gown and the suit to get married. What do we put on if we are getting married? Because the palace really represent us as an Edos. It represents us. Even other language are even adapting to using the bead and all to dress, because it's a beautiful attire. I don't see anything bad in what Yemi Alade is putting on. My opinion. If you like it, like. If you don't like it, no. I don't do this follow or all this behavior of inclusive, or we are thinking together. No, darling, we are all different. Because somebody came out, Yemi Alade, you shouldn't be dressing that way. Some people are not even putting importance of the Yemi Alade dressing in the Oba attire. Some people are putting importance of Yemi Alade is a woman. She is not supposed to dress in the Oba attire. Oh my God. How can because Yemi Alade is a woman, she cannot dress in the Oba attire? Oba has never diminished anybody because they are a woman. There are certain tradition and rights that a woman is supposed to do, and there are certain traditional and rights that men are supposed to do. But in the process of trying to diminish somebody because she's a woman, she's not supposed to dress like that. She's not dressing day on day out with those type of attires. It's things that she put on in a video, like to promote the Edo culture. But you see people that are not too educated and not too open mindset come out after her to attack her. Oh, I don't see anything bad in Yemi Alade dressing the way she dressed. Okay, I think we people should try to minimize our anger. We should try to minimize the way we bully the people, the way we take our anger. We should try, we adults, to manage our anger. The people that are showing anger on social media, I don't see anything bad in the way she's dressing. And I don't think if the palace see those pictures, they will take it as offense on Yemi Alade. as many people are even wishing her death. Our Oba is not a murderer. Our Oba is not a wicked person. Our Oba is not somebody, is a Oba of everybody. It will represent inclusively into the Benin kingdom. So somebody cannot come and be typing comment like, Yemi Alade, you are going to die, you are going to do this, you are going to do that, you will see this, you will see that, your spell will follow you. Oh my God, what is wrong with people anyway? We just want to live on one type, that is fear of something that is spiritual, that you can embrace as a Benin. But we try to put a image or portray a image that don't really go with us, as if we're wicked people. Our Oba will kill this, our Oba will do this. No, our Oba is not like that. Our Oba is not a devilish person. Oba of Benin is not an institution where people are killed for dressing like the Oba. It is not an institution where people are brought down because they dress like the Oba. No. You people should try in a way to process this information, to process this situation. Like, I heard that she's trying to promote the culture of the Edos. I don't see anything bad in that. She's a woman. It's in this time, in this 2018 or 19 we are now. There is so many things that women can do that men does that women can do too. So what is the big deal? We're trying to put like, you, because a woman, you don't have to dress this way, you don't have to dress the other way. We are all adults. Apart from that, women, men, we are all adults as a human being. All those behavior of trying to make women feel like they are under men or they are nothing without men, I don't think it is a good behavior. Okay, I don't think it's a good behavior. Many adult women are very strong, stronger than some men. So don't come and say because Yemi Alade she's not supposed to dress the way she's dressing. Did she include any insult in the video she make? Did she insult the palace? Did she insult the Oba? No, she never insulted the Oba. She dressed like the Oba, which is stipulated in the constitution that it is not a crime. I think we should start to follow the constitution of Nigeria in things we do, and don't go around committing crimes and insulting people for no reason. Okay? And threatening people. She will die, she will die. If Yemi Alade die tomorrow, what are you going to gain from it? What are you going to gain from it? There are a lot of traditions in Nigeria or in Edo State that are supposed to be updated now. But we are not updating anything because it favors a lot of men and it doesn't favor the women. We leave it that way. When it has to do with a woman, all of us will come out to want to trash her. When it is a man, we keep it aside. What Yemi Alade did, dressing like the Oba, it is not a crime in the constitution. The Oba himself, the palace himself, they know it is not a crime. And because the Oba are just to follow the law, abide by the law. I don't think the Oba will be happy with the way we are insulting people on social media, putting comment to threaten her. She's going to die, she's going to do this, she's going to do that. I don't think it is a nice move. I don't think it is a nice move. She's doing her work as a Nigerian. She's working. So I don't think she deserves all this insult all the time. Any little thing you see some Nigerians, the ones that are really trying to represent, the ones that people see, the majority that people see on social media. That is how they view us as Edo State. Na Edo State, na Edo people. No, those are not Edo peoples. Those are not Edo people. Edo people come out in different shades, and a lot of us are educated. We process a situation very well before we talk. We are very respectful, Edo. We are very law-abiding. All this behavior of trying to bring bad name to us for things that are not really important, I don't like it. I think a lot of Edo people are not happy with it. Any little thing, you see all these people, they come out and try to give us bad names. Yemi Alade have the right to dress the way she wants. Like you can dress the way a Spanish king is dressing. You will not be taken to prison. You will not be bullied on social media. You can dress the way the queen is dressing. You will not be bullied. You will not be flogged. You will not be lynched in social media or in real life. You can dress the way any Oba is dressing. There, unless it is stipulated in the constitution that you cannot dress that way. So what is the problem with us? We Nigeria, we Edo State. What is the problem? We cannot live on bullying people. We cannot live on insulting people for things that are not really matters. There are elections everywhere in Nigeria today. You people don't talk about that. You talk about things that don't really matter. You feed on distraction. All these little things, all this little nonsense is distraction. But you people will not think of things that are very important. That is how all these miscraft politicians will get into power again and rule you and make your life miserable for another 4 years. Meanwhile, you will be crying over Yemi Alade dressing like the Oba, imitating the Oba. No, all of us are children of the Oba. You Nigeria, you Edo State people, focus on what really matters, not Yemi Alade dressing. She can dress the way that pleases her. She's an artist. She can transform herself at any moment, anyhow. It is not a big deal. It is part of the game. She's working in Nigeria. She pays tax in Nigeria. She have the right to dress. After all, she's not committing any crime. She's not breaking the law by dressing as our Oba of Benin. She's not breaking the law. The Oba is a very educated man. He is not a primitive person. Like many primitive people that are talking on the social media, disgracing the Edo people. Because any little thing, people will generalize Edo. There are a lot of Edo people that are educated, that process every information properly before they talk. Don't generalize, please. Enough of this. Yemi Alade did this, Yemi Alade do that. You do this to the Oba. Some of you will even see that the Oba haven't seen all these things safe. The Oba don't even care about all these things that you people are bullying people around on social media. All of you want to put everybody in a box. People have to think the way you want. People have to talk the way you want. Anybody that have different opinion is a problem. Is an outcast. So please, I think it is time we have to try to let people live their life in a free way, without offending people, without breaking the law, without... It is a free world. I think it is time we have to be that Edo that represent our country in a positive way, not in the negative way. We have to admire what people are doing when insult, when degrading, it is not involved. Because the people that are bringing the insult into everything now is you that is making video to insult people, to bully Yemi Alade, to threaten her. Like she's not supposed to dress this. There is nothing that is written in the constitution. Even the Oba abide by the constitution of Nigeria. Don't you know that? Even the king of Spain the other day, it was when he abdicated and gave the throne to his son. That is when they put a law to protect him, that he cannot go to court, he cannot be charged, they give him immunity at the end. The king of Spain before you can go to police station and call him court, he will go. So what is the problem with all of us? We try to put gag on people. We try to put gag on people. The Oba never put any gag on anybody that you cannot talk, that you cannot do nothing. No, it is not done. Why do we want to put gag on people that they cannot talk, they cannot express themselves through whatever way, as far as they are not committing crime, as far as they are not damaging the image of Edo State, as far as they are not shaming the image of Edo State? The girl is just doing her work, what she knows how to do, transforming herself into whatever. It is art. It is called art, creativity. You people should be creative. Do something creative that will impact your own place, your own city, that Edo state. Instead of you people coming to social media to abuse Yemi Alade, to disgrace people, to talk about nonsense. I think it is time we Edo, we have to be responsible for our behavior. Not all the time we want to fight, all the time we want to fight, all the time we want to fight. It is not good. We have to change. We have to change this behavior of attacking people, attacking things without processing properly what it, it is. Okay? This is my own opinion. You put your own opinion. Don't come and attack me because it is my own opinion. I own the right as a Nigeria, as an Africa, to express my own self. And two, I'm an adult. I have the right. So don't come to my video and attack me because I'm a strong woman. I'm going to attack you back. Okay? It's my opinion. I go by the constitution that gave me the right to think, eh, to worship freely, to think whatever I want to think and express my opinion. If you like it, take it. If you don't like it, take it like that. But what I will not accept is you fighting a battle that doesn't make sense. It is you trying to destroy everything that the Edo have worked for long with your dirty behavior. Yemi Alade is not doing any damage to Edo State. Many of you have done a lot of damage to the image of Edo State. And I want to let you know that Edo State is a independent place where anything you do, you are going to be responsible for it and not Edo State. Many of you that come to video or comment section to come and comment and insult Yemi Alade, many of you are still having slaves in your house as a girls that are paying for you. But you will come to social media to come and type and insult Yemi Alade that is not doing trafficking, that is not collecting 50,000 from girls, that is not destroying the image of Edo State. So enough is enough. I think charity should start being from home, not from the outside. Okay? Bye bye, everybody. It's the real Edo girl 247. I love you. Comment and like and share my video. Bye bye, everyone.